Tell me a little bit about the culture difference in the French Foreign Legion. Like, are the people in the French Foreign Legion, built a little bit differently psychologically, or like what's the core differences that you notice straight away coming from the USA culture in the military to the French Foreign Legion?
It's a really good question. I don't think anybody's ever asked me that question, Andy. That's a really good question. The culture's tough. It's cold. That's the only way I can say it. It's very tradition-based. It's very formal, very strict salutes, very formal. Like you march everywhere, so that's the one piece. Also, there's like no autonomy. You check in, check out. It's like prison with a gun, man. They're searching your bags on the way in, searching your bags on the way out. So it's drug testing you, spot checking, very tough. A little bit of violence mixed in. You also got a lot of guys that grew up tough, man. Guys that grew up in Russia, some dark hole in Siberia. You have a lot of Ukrainians, Romanians, Brazilians, Colombians, South Africans, some Australians, man, sprinkled in there. I've worked with some good Australians. It's a very Eastern Bloc-ish culture. So if you can imagine that type of environment, and you got a lot of guys there who can't go home for legal problems or don't want to because their pay is like 4 times as much. Right, so they're making it rain. For us, it's a big pay cut, but for them, they're crushing it. And so, but it's a tough culture. So I would say to answer your question directly, it's less autonomy and a little bit colder.